It's the DNVR crew coming to you after a Broncos brutal loss, 32-23 to the Las Vegas Raiders today. We've got the three biggest takeaways from this game. Not only a killer loss, the Broncos lost to the only 0-3 team in the NFL, the Las Vegas Raiders and Josh McDaniels, but injuries piled up in this game, and it started with the very first play of the game. PJ Locke, a core special teamer, goes down with a concussion. And then Javonte Williams goes down with a knee injury, pretty much immediately ruled out of the game. And then Randy Gregory near the end of the game also goes down with a knee injury with a short week. Does not look good for those guys playing on Thursday, but you kind of look at those last two guys with the bigger picture and say, oh geez, what's going on? We're going to be following that the next 24 hours.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that you have to worry about this team today. You know, there's this, there's that, there's all the other things, but with those injuries, that can really change the outlook for this season. And speaking of changing the outlook for this season, it looks like Melvin Gordon's outlook for this season was just about over.
Yikes.
As he fumbled the ball away, and I think that this is the second biggest reason the Broncos lost the game. Henry's going to talk about the number one reason, but that Melvin Gordon fumble is unbelievable. It's inexcusable. He was essentially benched the first 1.5 quarters because of fumbling issues. He comes in for one carry, and on the first carry, not only does he fumble it, but it goes the other way for 6. To me, massive turning point in the game. Broncos are driving in. That could be a 14-point swing, at the very least a 9-point swing. Just absolutely unacceptable.
And on the other side, the running game was really, really, really good for the Raiders. That's how they sealed the game at the end, but from the start, Josh Jacobs had it going. He was catching balls out of the backfield. He was pounding it up the middle. He finished with 144 rushing yards. Zamir White had a big run at the end that was maybe the dagger. If not, it was pretty close to being the dagger. The Broncos defense got manhandled. That last drive, it felt like they were going to get a chance to give the ball back to the offense. Just 5-yard run, 5-yard run, a couple big ones. They ground most of that clock out, got the score to end the game. Run defense is an issue right now.